It's Transformers' 40th anniversary, and as part of the celebration, we have the CGI animated film Transformers 1, telling the origin story of Optimus Prime and Megatron on the big screen. Directed by Josh Cooley of Inside Out 1 fame, with animation being done by the fine folks over at Industrial Light and Magic, who have worked with Paramount Pictures before on films like Rango, and earlier this year helped brought Ultraman Rising to life. Their most notable credit for this film is that they've worked on all the previous Michael Bay Transformers films plus Bumblebee, missing out on Rise of the Beast due to their commitment to this project. I'll be honest, going into this film, I was quite skeptical. I didn't really like the celebrity voice cast they picked out on paper, and the first trailer did not impress me. While I vibed with the shiny synthwave direction the animators took Cybertron and its inhabitants, the jokes presented did not inspire confidence. Now that I've actually seen the film, I can confidently say it's a good film that I'd recommend to both fans and casual moviegoers, and that the trailers did not do it justice. Let's start by talking about the weakest link in the film, Bumblebee. He's okay. Not horrible, but not impressive. He's a simple comic relief character, which is fine in concept, but the problem is the other characters in the film are funnier than him. While the other characters make you laugh through their natural banter and chemistry with one another, Bumblebee's jokes feel more forced in comparison. I'll also say for another critique that while I found the visuals to be nice, they can be a bit messy at times with the composition of some shots, with the amount of stuff they can cram into a single frame. Those are my major critiques of the film, so let's talk about the stuff I actually love about it, like Optimus and Megatron's relationship. At the start of the film, Optimus is the hotshot optimistic leader Orion Pax, while Megatron is the cautious but devoted D-16. They're both Energon miners who stumble into a larger conspiracy around their home world of Cybertron, and once it's all revealed to the duo, it changes their long-lasting friendship. When Megatron finds out the truth, he becomes ruthless, obsessed with finding vengeance against the individuals who lied, and stooping to their level of dirty tactics. However, when Optimus finds out the truth, he just wants to rebuild and make a new system with the help of his buddies, not himself. Optimus understands that in order for individuals to change, the system must change with it. There's a couple key moments in the film where Megatron decides to only look out for himself, but then Optimus gets helped out for his heroic good deeds by other people. I found it very fascinating parallel storytelling of how characters from similar backgrounds can go into wildly different directions thanks to their philosophies. What makes the dynamic extra tragic is that the first half of the film has the two bots palling around like good bros, with lots of charming moments between them. They have hints of conflict leading up to their rivalry, but they ultimately got along before their differing philosophies on what justice is got in the way. In general, I found the concept of one's own justice to be a really cool recurring theme throughout the film, from Optimus and Megatron's buddy relationship falling apart due to it, or Sentinel Prime forgoing the concept for his own survival. Speaking of, I love that egotistical weasel, such a great villain to hate, who may not be the most shocking twist villain ever, but is certainly one of the more entertaining ones I've seen. Overall, Transformers 1 is one of the best toxic yaoi pieces I've ever seen, along with being a pretty good movie for the whole family to enjoy. It lives up to the subtitle of 1 by being a great entry point for the series for newcomers, while reminding the fans why we like these characters in the series to begin with. Check it out when you can.